While the nation honors our fallen service members this Memorial Day weekend, Old Fort Niagara will present its annual Soldiers Through the Ages.
Joining us now from Old Fort Niagara to share the details is Executive Director Bob Emerson. Bob, welcome back. Thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
So it is a busy weekend ahead for the fort. Before we talk about everything you have going on, first maybe share what exactly Memorial Day means to all of you at the fort.
Well, Old Fort Niagara is one of the longest occupied military bases in North America. Generations and generations of soldiers from 3 different nations served there. So it's an incredible history, and we take advantage of this event to share that history. And it's kind of unique because normally we present one time period, the American Revolution, the War of 1812. This is a timeline event, which it stretches from the Vikings through the War on Terror. So it's about 1,000 years of military history. Really, really educational because visitors can see how things changed or didn't change over the centuries.
Talk about what's expected. Of course, the Old Fort Niagara there has so much history, and we, of course, over the years have seen the war reenactments. What can people expect throughout the weekend?
Well, there's a lot of living history demonstrations. We'll be talking about how military small arms evolved from really the 17th century through today. This year is special because the U.S. Army is celebrating its 250th anniversary in just a couple of weeks. So we're going to be presenting a parade of the American soldier, which will be everything from the American Revolution up through the War on Terror. And that'll be presented by reenactors as well as veterans.
So you talk about, from the Vikings to the War of Terror, that is thousands of years. How do you approach that? Sharing all of that history in 2 days.
It's challenging, but we have period camps set up throughout the fort, and visitors can stroll through those camps and talk to our presenters and learn about each time period as they stroll through. We've also got military vehicles on display, mostly from World War II. We've got a program on rations and how military rations have changed over the centuries or have not changed over the centuries, depending on how you look at it. And we'll be doing some field cooking demonstrations out there, as well as on Saturday, at the end of Saturday, our World War II reenactors will be presenting a tactical demonstration to explain how tactics worked at that time period.
And how do you present really your literature, right, and in your educational programs to people of all ages? Because it's really about not only talking about the past, but also the present and the future. And you're talking about new generations, another generation. How do you apply what you already know to engage young people?
The best way is to make things as interactive as they can possibly be. Hands-on experiences. People learn in different ways, and sometimes just standing and lecturing people is not the most effective way to teach history. We think that historic sites are very special because we are so immersive. You're there in the middle of it. The sights and the sounds and even some of the smells, you're experiencing it in a multi-sensory way.
They really take you there. You get a sense for everything that you're seeing. But maybe run through some of the nuts and bolts. When do things kick off?
So things begin at 10 o'clock and wrap up around 5 o'clock on both Saturday and Sunday. We're not doing the program on Monday because we work with the local VFW, and there's a memorial service in the post cemetery on Mondays. So the public event, Soldiers of the Ages, is Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5.
All right, very good. Bob Emerson, thank you for stopping on by.
Thank you.
No, it's a little bit of a drive from Old Fort Niagara, but glad to have you here.